Good morning, guys and ghouls, and welcome to this spooky edition of TJTV.
Your source for all things Jeff.
I'm Christopher Hernandez.
And I'm Megan Romo. Alright, Chris, it's a little dark in here.
Yeah. Last Wednesday was the spooky tradition of the Fall Festival and Haunted House. Let's take a look.
Okay, so what are you here for?
Class of 2026.
You're selling Mexican candy.
Names and what are y'all doing?
I'm Andres Gomez. I'm part of the Hain Boys Club, and we're doing root beer floats for our organization.
My name is Jada Lerma, and I'm a junior.
What are you doing here?
I'm here selling pickles for academic decathlon.
We're selling paletas for National Honor Society to raise money to be able to go to the food bank and give back to our community. So what are you selling for?
I'm selling for the ROTC. We're selling $5 nachos and $2 sodas.
Here.
My name's Raul Huerta. I'm a senior, and we're selling aguas frescas for the Spanish Honor Society.
My name's Nicholas, and I'm selling cookies and Gatorades for Architecture Club.
Are you excited about the haunted house?
I'm scared.
From 1 to 10?
7.
How do you feel about the haunted house right now?
I haven't been in it, so I don't know.
Same, bro. Just trying to have some fun.
And welcome to the Human Slaughterhouse.
This is Edward Soto. This is the haunted house in case you missed it. I never like kids, especially babies.
Help me!
Hey, on your own. You're on your own.
Shut up! Get me out! Please, help me! You look like a nice one!
Lord have mercy. That was very good.
Okay, so now that you're out of the haunted house, how will you rate it from 1 to 10?
8 out of 10.
I think like a 10 out of 10, double thumbs up.
Okay, how about you?
10 out of 10 would recommend, sure.
Wow, Megan, that was some scary footage.
Yes, Chris, it sure was. Now we know October is a month of tricks or treats, but it's also Hispanic Heritage Month. And in early November, it's Dia de los Muertos too.
And to honor those holidays, we have TJTV's own Raquel Rosales reporting around the school to see how we're celebrating Dia de los Muertos.
Hi Mustangs, I'm here today with Miss Peña and De La Peña, and today we're going to be talking about Hispanic Heritage Month. Okay, so for Hispanic Heritage, what does it mean to you? Like, how do you represent it? Like, how do you feel about Hispanic
Well, for
heritage
me, when
as
they
well?
say Hispanic heritage, both Ms. De La Peña and I were both born in Mexico, and we were both naturalized citizens. She just got naturalized, and so it's very, very dear to us, and it should be to anybody that has any kind of Hispanic heritage, or just to even learn about the culture. We live in the United States, and we are a mixture of a lot of cultures, so this is one that we get to dedicate. Usually it's a month, but ours is a little bit unique because it starts in the middle of September and it ends in the middle of October.
Can you explain to us what your students did for the ofrendas?
Yes, of course. Here are some of the examples of the ofrendas that my students had been doing an awesome job. They were very creative about even do things by themselves. The whole purpose of this is like for them to compare how the culture here in the US is different or similar with the culture in Mexico. And with this example is the respect or the honor that you have for your relatives or people that might has passed away. And They were very interested in showing as many details as they could about the things the person would like. And these 3 examples, I have people that is famous, like Selena, and Michael Jackson, and Emiliano Zapata was a revolutionary in Mexico.
Okay, one of the things that we need to also make clear is that there is a belief that our dead come back to be with us during these days. They're also represented by the mariposas monarca that fly to Mexico to pass the whole winter over there, and they reproduce as well. So the belief is that those butterflies carry the spirits of our dead people, and it also happens that it is at the same time. So the celebration actually starts on the 28th of October and ends on November the 3rd, when the departed go back to their place, because they're supposed to be here with us during the celebration. And also, the other thing that is important is that we have to make sure that the altar is ready for that. On the 28th, there's like a glass of water. The second day is another glass of water and bread to lead the way for them to get home. And the most important belief is that our dead live as long as there's somebody to remember them.
Okay, thank you so much. That was beautiful, Miss. Thank you so much for representing our Hispanic Heritage Month and Dia de Muertos as well.
Thank you, Akia, for that beautiful tribute.
Next, let's throw it over to our anchors from Mustang Sports.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to Mustang Sports. I'm Austin.
And I'm Nick.
This week is a homecoming game, in which is the annual Tommy Bowl against Edison.
We'll be facing our rivals in the last game of the season at Alamo Stadium this Thursday at 7 p.m. Be there or be square.
It should be a great game, so be sure to come out and cheer us on.
Also, shout out to our volleyball girls who wrapped up a hard-fought season last week and ended up with a district record of 6-11.
Basketball and soccer season are on the horizon, so let's finish fall sports on a good note.
That's all for Mustang Sports. See you next time.
Hi, my name is Yuni De La Zeta. I'm MJR's president.
My name is Elijah England. I am the Hain president.
So MJR and Hain have a blood drive every single year. The first year we got 50 donations. Second year was 80. So this year our goal is about 100. The blood drive is November 13th. It'll be happening all day during school from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. To sign up for the blood drive, we'll be having it every single lunch, first, second, and third. Our booth is right next to the homecoming booth.
So for the blood drive, you have to be at least 16 years old to donate. And if you are 16, you need a parent permission slip. And if you are 17 and older, you're able to donate just fine.
You excited for today, sir?
Yes.
What are we doing?
Chalk it up. We're here. We got our space 53. Keep the sign. Working hard.
Today at Chalk It Up, we made this that represents opportunities and career paths.
Do you think it was successful?
I think it was very successful.
Just like heaven.
Do
Thanks, guys. Now, Megan, what do you think is going to be the most popular costume this Halloween?
Personally, I think it's gonna be Barbie.
Oh, I 100% agree. Now, I wonder what our fellow Mustangs are going to be.
Well, lucky for you, we went around the school to see what people are going to be. Let's take a look.
Welcome back to TJTV. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Vince.
And today we are interviewing kids on which horror movie character they prefer.
Hi, so today we're here with...
Monica.
And what is your favorite horror movie character?
I like David from The Evil Dead.
David from The Evil Dead. Hi, I'm here with...
Cam.
Hi. So what is your favorite horror movie character?
My favorite horror movie character is Brahms from The Boy.
Brahms from The Boy. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with... Sean. Sean. What's your favorite horror movie character? Just say anybody, you're taking too long.
Chucky.
Chucky, thank you.
What's your favorite scary movie character?
My favorite scary movie. I don't really like scary movies, but I would say probably Scream.
What's your favorite horror movie character?
My favorite horror movie character will have to be Freddy Krueger.
Why?
I think because of his, I don't know, I love his like aura, I don't know, his character and like his little claw that he has.
Me too.
Could you please state your name and grade?
Jose Aguilera, sophomore.
Okay, Jose. What are you gonna be dressing up as?
YB Lovett from Coraline.
Oh, okay. That's really cool, actually. What are you gonna dress up as?
I want to be the little green ball, Michael Zowski from Monsters Inc.
Oh, okay, Mike Wazowski. That's so cool. Could you please state your name and grade?
I'm Lorelai and I'm a sophomore.
What are you gonna be dressing up as?
Either this or a hot dog.
Oh, hot dog. That's cool. Could you please state your name and grade?
Abel Moreno, I'm 11th grader.
11th grader. Okay, thank you. So, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man? No way. Which one?
Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. That's so cool.
And you are?
Allison Valdez.
Hello, Allison. Oh, state your grade. Okay, Allison. What are you gonna be for Halloween?
Probably Scooby-Doo again.
Really? Are you gonna be Scooby-Doo again? I peeped the fit though.
Could you please state your name and grade?
Luis Jr.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
You already know, you boys out here are gonna be the scariest thing in the world, type-ish. I'm gonna be his mom.
That's insane. That's pretty scary.
This is Vince.
This is Austin.
And this is TJTV.
Wow, those are some great costumes and great moves.
Wait, Chris, I don't know why, but I can't shake the feeling of being watched.
Well, we're being watched in front of the entire school right now.
I know, but I can't explain it. I just feel like I'm being watched by a ghost or something. You know how people talk about Jefferson being haunted?
Yeah, well, why don't we talk to the custodians and see what kind of creepy stuff happens at Jeff after everyone leaves?
We're just like wondering if you have seen like something scary around school, like after school or during school when like
Okay, like example, in this year. Okay, so I don't put attention because I don't know what it is. Okay, so we call him or I don't know what, but we call Jefferson. Okay, it's the name that we're giving. Okay, so I was coming in the morning. So usually I am the first one always that come. Was around 6 in the morning, everything dark, I come, turn off the alarm, and I was turning the light, come to my office, and then I was ready to be doing my logs. And when I was walking to the walk-in cooler is a heavy door. And it's like this size, like this tall, it's heavy. You open, it's heavy door. It's nobody here in that time.
Okay, so she's basically saying that this door is so heavy, like it means like you have to pull like hard on that, and like she was like around this distance right here, and she was like standing here, and like the door just opened and closed like really fast, and it's so heavy for someone just to open it like that, and she was by herself. So Okay, so this was this year, but she said she's seen some other stuff.
Okay, so I'm here with Reyes, and he has something for us. So go ahead, sir.
Okay, so a scary story, not for me, but it was for actually District PD actually. So one year they had a call to one of our East Wing Science buildings, which is the East Wing, second floor, right? So I think Ms. Merson is in that room now, okay? So they got a call that somebody had broken in and that maybe somebody might be in that particular room. I don't know how they figured that out. But they had a whole bunch of officers come in. They went to that room, probably looking to see who it was. And when they got there, the lights were on and everything, but there was nobody there. So the scary part, and that freaked everybody out, or all the police officers, was that over the intercom, somebody said, "Get out." Like, yes. So they all looked at each other, they ran over here, they ran to check, and there was nothing. So pretty much they checked to see if the alarm system had any type of effect that say get out, anything like that. It does not. It doesn't do that either. So somehow somebody told them to get out, to the point where it scared these police officers, and they don't like coming here at night. They can tell you that right now. Whenever there's a call at Jefferson High School late at night, I think it's almost like whoever picks the smallest straw to come over here. All right. So, but that's one of the scary stories that people keep on talking about, and officers keep on talking about, that were actually here. Yeah, that night.
Here was Miss Brown, and she's going to tell us her scary stories.
Well, I do have a buddy that follows me from classroom to classroom, and I didn't know what he looked like, if it was a he or she. But one of my students, I was in room 304 upstairs on the third floor. One of my students said, "Miss, who is that man with gray hair?" Like, what man? Because I looked straight at the door and I said, "No, there's nobody there." There was a man there with gray hair, and he was tall. So I walked out and I walked to the door and I looked both sides, and there was nobody there. So at that point, I know my buddy was a man. So, but he still follows me. I do see little things here and there kind of move by themselves, but that's it.
Becca! I don't know. Becca, where are you? Those are some really scary stories, but before we go, we have a few announcements.
Mark your calendars, because the homecoming dance is coming up on November 3rd. You can still buy your tickets during lunch. $15 for singles and $25 for couples.
Picture Day for underclassmen will take place on November 6th to 7th, and senior portraits will be November 13th and 14th. Dress to impress. Also, tomorrow's Halloween. Any outfits tomorrow must be within dress code. Remember to be safe, but most importantly, have fun.
That's it for this episode of TJTV. Thanks for watching. My name is Chris.
And I'm Megan.
Have a spooky Mustang Day.
Go.
Now I wonder.
Wait, was that part of the script, or what were you saying?
I was gonna say.
I guess so. You're in it. You're on Candy Cam.